because as we go through training splits too, how to optimize them is we really got to measure and I guess manage our intensity as well as we really can. So what we're going to talk about is one, your intensity matters, right? If you're going to the gym, you could have the best written training program, the best training split, whatever it is. But if you're not training with the right intensity, none of it really matters. Two big pieces up front that we're going to cover too are training volume, and not just our total weekly training volume, which we're going to be, and I know technically training volume is going to be measured in sets by reps by weight, but how we're going to refer to it as, and a lot of people do, is how many hard sets per muscle group per week. But not only per week, a lot of people forget how to optimize the split on training volume per day. A lot of people forget that last split of not just saying, okay, how many sets per week, but how many sets per day is really going to make the biggest difference. And I think one piece too that we'll spend a little bit more time on, and I want to gauge how you guys track this with your clients, is looking at recovery, and not just recovery from like a base standpoint, but individual recovery profiles. Because every single client, if you've worked with enough with them, you know, some can recover like this. They've got great sleep. Their nutrition's on point. Their body bounces back really quick from higher intensity workouts, where others might take days to fully recover from just because of how busy their life is or stressed they are or low sleep. And then obviously how to implement progressive overload. And I think when it comes to things like the full body split that we just talked about, overtraining is mentioned quite a bit, which true overtraining is very rare. I don't think I've ever met someone who's truly got to the overtraining piece, but how we're going to use that word today is more when your training demands consistently are exceeding your body's ability to recover from them. Okay, so true overtraining is more of an actual, I think, medical diagnosis, which is going to be really, really challenging